This is an Invacare Pronto M91 power chair. This power chair is one of the few power chairs that has a 6-inch seat lift. This chair will also drive, the top speed is 6.5 miles an hour. So if you want a chair with a seat lift for inside the house, but you also want to go outside and you want to be able to get from A to B really fast, this chair will go up to 6.5 miles an hour. It's an Invacare power chair. It's practically new. I think it was used less than 3 to 4 months. The first thing I want to show you about the power chair is the seat lift. The seat lift on this chair is right here. You've got the remote right here. By pushing the remote down, you can see the seat lift going up. There goes your 6-inch seat lift. So now, it might even be 7 inches. So right now, when you're elevated, the top of the seat on this chair will be at 28 inches, 28 and a half, 28 inches, I'm sorry. So you get 28 inches when it's elevated, and if I bring it down, when the seat is all the way down, now the seat is at 21 inches. So yeah, it's a 7-inch seat lift. So 21 and a half inches when it's down, 28 in a piece when it's up. So that's your seat lift there. Also with the seat lift here, the nice thing about this chair, I think that this chair will still drive with the seat elevated, but it'll drive at a slower speed, so we'll soon find out here. I guess not. So when the chair is elevated, the reason I say that is some chairs will let you drive with the seats elevated. Some of them will have a sensor where it'll be reduced speed, and some of them just won't let you drive with the seat elevated. Probably because it goes so fast, they don't want someone outside driving with the seat elevated this way. So if you want to drive, you'd have to bring the seat back down, and then it's got a sensor in there, and as soon as the seat is down, it will notice that it's, there you go, that the seat is all the way down. So you can see the tires are practically brand new. These are 14-inch non-skid tires with aluminum wheels, caster wheels in the front, caster wheels in the back. This chair is made by Invacare. Invacare makes a quality chair. This is not cheap. This is a very well built chair with a great suspension. If you watch me raise the front fork, you'll see the suspension on it, if I can do it, enough muscle to do it. You can see the suspension. So if you go over a threshold, over a sidewalk with bumps, the front end will raise up. So the sidewalk or the threshold will meet your wheel. This is a mid-wheel drive, so your drives are in the middle, so your chair has a complete circle. So this chair will turn very easily on its own length, well within this board right here. Matter of fact, it still has about 5 inches left. If I bring it all the way over here, yeah, we got plenty of room left. The foot plate does flip up for easy exit. You can also move it forward. The seat on this chair is it looks like a 19-inch seat. The seat is 19 by 17 and a half. So 19 wide, 17 and a half deep. It has a safety belt. The joystick is a swing away joystick. It can be put on the right or it can be transferred to the left. The arms do flip up, and they also go out if you need more width. This chair has 2 batteries, and they're group 22. They're 55 amp batteries, group 22, which will give you about 15 miles on a battery charge. Again, that depends where you're using it, the weight of the user, and how hard you are on your chair. But about 15 miles with new batteries. So when you go to charge this chair, if you look at the back of the chair, you've got a cord right here. There's a charger right under here. It's built into the chair right under this cover. Plug your cord right here. Plug it into the wall, and as soon as the charger is full, it'll stop charging automatically. So the charger knows when the batteries are full, and it'll stop charging automatically. You've got a lever for each motor. There's 2 motors in this chair. If I wanted to push this chair right now, I can't do it. I would turn the power off, and then I would push the lever out, and now I'm in neutral. Push the lever back in, and I'm back in gear. And this little wire back here that's sticking out, that's just if the chair batteries were dead and you need to raise the seat up, you would put a battery to this wire right here, and the seat would go up if the batteries were dead, so you could change the battery. So that wire has nothing to do with anything right now. Turn the power back on. Remember, this chair is built like a tank. The total width right now is at 25 inches. The chair itself is 26 inches, so you really need 26 inches to go through a door. So the seat is smaller than the base. So you have to have at least 26 inches to get through your door. So if you're looking for a power chair that has a 7-inch seat lift that will go 6.5 miles an hour, built like a tank, great suspension, this is called a basic seating, meaning this seat, all it does is just gives you comfort. It doesn't tilt, recline. Well, it tilts manually like this. I can tilt it by hand. But this chair does have one function, which is the electric seat lift. So if you're looking for a chair that's very comfortable, the seat size fits you. Remember, it's 19 by 17.5 deep with a seat lift, great suspension, safety belt, adjustable arms, flip-up foot plate. This would be a really nice one to look at. Watch the suspension going through the grass. If you need a Pronto M91 with a seat lift, this is a nice one. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We are a family-owned business for over 20 years. Thank you for watching this presentation. We have several other models available. If you have any questions, please call the number below, 800-677-6293. Thank you again for watching.